Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Joey D's Golfing Journey, and I am Joey D. I have a very special review for you today. If you are an older golfer, and when I mean older golfer, I mean, let's say, a guy in his 50s or, late 40s, whatever, and you struggle with a slice, I'm sure you have seen the infomercials, especially with Hank Haney out there from Performance Golf, talking about the SF1 driver. The driver that's supposed to be slice proof. Well, you know me. I see these clubs and I got to give them a try. And we talk about this driver for a little bit. Let's take a look at it. You got two weights in the back. It is not adjustable. It comes 12 degrees. I got a regular flex shaft in here that is 60 grams. The front of the top of the head don't look too bad. It's got these rails on it or whatever. It's it says SF1 on it, and when you sit it down behind the ball, it does look a little closed. I think it is a little offset, but you can't. It's a very slight offset. So I brought it to the simulator. I tried to hit a fade with this thing. I tried to make it go right. Was I able to do it, or did this club live up to the expectations and stay straight? And was I unable to fade it? Let's take a look at the video. Let's go to the simulator and let's see what happens. All right, first shot with the SF1 driver by Performance Golf. I had a club head speed of 94 miles an hour, carry distance of 203, rolled out to 231 yards. But as you can see, it was straight. In fact, there's probably a little more. It was probably a little left more than it was straight. Second shot, 90 miles an hour, only 197 yards of carry, rolled out to 220. Again, I am trying to hit fades with this ball. Well, the first couple shots I didn't. First couple shots I just hit, my normal swing. Next shot. This one I tried to make it go right. 93 miles an hour, 206 yards of carry, 225 total. What I'm seeing quickly with this driver is that even though these shots feel very solid and they're going very straight, they do not go as far as the drivers that I have currently. This next one was 93 miles an hour and only carried out to 192 yards with a total of 212 yards. So, again, though, straight. Could not, no matter what I did. This one here, I actually hit off the heel of the club. All right, and normally you hit it off the heel, it'll start left and come back to the middle. This one just started in the middle and stayed in the middle. It went 199 yards of carry and 220 yards total. And this last one, again, it sounds like a broken record. Does not move right. Just refuses to. 89 miles an hour, 200 yards of carry, and 217 total. So now JT's like, give me that club. I want to give this thing a shot. So JT gets up there, and he hits it. And he hit it dead straight, and he felt like he hit it solid. He had a swing speed here of 93 miles an hour and 200 yards of carry, and he just said, it doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's go back to the studio, talk numbers. Okay, so let's talk about the club for a couple minutes. What I can say about it is that if you struggle with a slice, this club should help you. I could not make this thing go right at all. I don't care what kind of swing I put on it. I tried to cut across the ball. I tried everything, hitting it off the heel. I had a couple heel shots in there. Now, when I normally hit a heel shot with a driver, it starts out to the left and it'll fade back to the right. The heel shot with this club just stayed dead straight. It didn't move. I didn't even hit anything with a slight fade. Everything just went straight. There was a couple of them that I kind of overdrew a little bit, but for the most part, not for the most part, I could not make it go right. And then I watched 3 other people try it, and you saw JT at the end try to do it too. Those other people, the guy who worked there, and there was another guy in the bay next to me, nobody could make this thing fade, and we tried. So it really does live up to the hype when it comes to that. What I didn't like about it is that if you don't suffer with a fade, and if you're looking to get a club that's going to give you a little extra distance, this is not it. I probably lost 15 to 20 yards of carry easily. Even with the swing speeds that I had, not 94, 93, 93, I had carry distances of 203, 206, 192. I averaged just 200 yards of carry with this driver. If you watch some other videos, you'll see I'm averaging like 230 with some shots, right? So it was disappointing in that respect, but it was not disappointing in the fact that this club, I could not fade it. And it's only $250. So if you're looking for a driver to straighten out your slice, this SF1 by Performance Golf will probably help you. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please like and subscribe to Joey D's Golfing Journey. Have a great day. Peace, and we'll talk soon.